everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kristen from runfitmama.net. You can also find me on Instagram at runfitmama. If you're on Facebook, you can join our Facebook group. It's just called Dopey 2023 Purple Heart, Green Heart, Purple Heart, Green Heart. If you're also in our group, make sure that you tag us as Dopey Strong 23. We are tracking all of our progress and our practice runs and making sure we use that hashtag so we can all cheer each other on. I had a lot of Dopey training questions, so I figured I would just make a quick video and answer some of those for you. So the biggest question is, how am I training for the Dopey challenge? Well, for the last few months, I've really been working on my base training. So I've been running about 3 to 4 times a week, conversation pace, once a week working on sprint work or things like that, just to get a little bit faster at my base running. I've been working on mobility, trying to get my feet and my ankles as strong as possible as well. I also incorporate a lot of strength training, which I'm pretty sure all of you know. So usually 3 to 4 days a week, I will make sure that I am in the gym or in my garage working on strength work. Following along with the in-summer strength and running program that my friend Devin and I started together. So we have basically taken everyone that wanted to get some base training done for the Run Disney season and put them all in a group. We do strength training together 3 times a week. We run together 3 times a week, virtually, obviously. And if you would like to join, you could check out my website or contact me on Instagram. We still have spots available. Our Run Fit Fab Dopey program is starting September 1st. No, you do not need to be running specifically Dopey to join the group for the 16-week challenge, but it was designed with Dopey in mind, in the sense that we are adding a lot of mobility, strength training exercises for runners, and we are following the Galloway plan. Some people that are doing different races like Wine and Dine, or they're adding a marathon before their Dopey, we are going to tweak that schedule for them so we can definitely work with you based on your needs. Everything is uploaded to TrueCoach, so you could submit videos, questions, comments, all of that. And plus we are doing monthly Zooms just to check in with each other and give each other the encouragement that we need. That is how I am training for the Dopey challenge. I am following the Galloway plan. However, I am adding a lot more speed work in there, and I'm starting at a larger base than normal for the Galloway plan. I believe the first weekend you're supposed to run 3, which is totally fine. I've just been working on that longer distance for a couple months now, just to kind of get me ready. Why am I running Dopey? Everyone always asks. Well, that's the million-dollar question, right? For me, I just love the sense of accomplishment at the end. I love that it's an 8 to 9 month process of registration, thinking about registering, packing, fueling, asking each other what shoes we're gonna wear for the races, things like that. What are we gonna wear during the race? Where are we gonna stay? It keeps me in a really positive mindset and gives me a goal that I feel is really attainable. Now, by attainable, I don't mean it's easy by any means. You definitely need to do the work. But, you know, it's not impossible. It's not impossible for a novice runner to do it. You just need to take the time to sit down and look at the schedule and think to yourself, can I actually fit this into my day-to-day life? Because we register and we think so much about the marathon, at least on the last day, but we're not thinking about the 6 months leading up to it. And I think as I've become more and more in love with running, I get so emotional seeing my friends accomplish this as well, that the opportunity to go with so many of my friends and meet up with people there, it's just, I feel very grateful to be going. But people always ask, how long have I had this goal of doing this specific Dopey? So I've done Dopey in 2016, 2018, and then in this last January, 2022, I did Goofy. Now, when 2018 was the last big marathon anniversary weekend, it was the 25th anniversary, I crossed the finish line and I started a Facebook group, and it was like with 12 people. And I was like, who's gonna run the next anniversary weekend with me? And a bunch of friends were like, me. So we've been talking, planning on this for quite a long time. There's just something about these anniversary weekends that I just feel like they're gonna be huge, and I do not wanna miss out. Plus, the themes this year look amazing, which is why I think the registration day was insane. So to continue with that, registration was pretty crazy. I woke up at my normal 6:30 time on the West Coast, and someone said the link was live. I clicked on it, and right away when I saw that there wasn't a time, it was just the spinny wheel, and every single thing I had going was saying the same thing, I knew something was wrong. So I waited in my kitchen until literally the last possible second before having to take my daughter to school. And I just figured, well, if I get back in time, yay. If not, maybe a friend can register me. So I had taken my daughter to school. I'd come all the way home. I'd been folding laundry, and finally it went live. Now, I barely made it. By the time I was completely registered and got the email, like 2 seconds after that, it was gone. I've never felt that intense pressure before. And maybe that was just because we had to sit there and wait and watch a computer for hours, but it was intense. I felt like I needed a nap after. So a lot of my friends always ask, why don't you just run the marathon? There's nothing wrong with just running the marathon. That is very hard in itself. I don't know. Maybe because I want all the medals, or I want to say I did them all. I honestly have no idea. Like, I don't know what is so appealing about running 48 miles other than it is appealing in a weird way. But yeah, I just think each race is so unique and different and has such a different atmosphere around it that I don't know, I would be sad if I was missing on the other days. My last question people ask a lot is, what am I doing weekly? And I will tell you, here's what I do. Mondays, I do legs and an easy pace run, usually like 4 to 5 miles. Tuesday, I run 5 miles, and then I do an upper body. Wednesday, which is today, I do absolutely nothing. I don't even wear my tracker watch because I don't want to be tempted to go out and get all my steps. I want to actually recover. And I'll do some foam rolling and stretching, things like that. Thursdays, I run 5 miles, and then I do legs. See, there's a little pattern. Friday, I love Friday morning. So I've blocked off in my schedule 7 a.m. so I can just run by myself. I do my little 3 miles that I love to do. It's quick and easy. And I finished with some upper body after that. And then Saturdays are my long run. Sunday is also a rest day where I don't even care what I do. But I will be honest, because I'm home with my kids, usually Sundays are still very active. We'll still probably go to the park or walk around or do something like that. I hope this video is helpful to you. I will be filming a lot in this process. I really want to completely journal, video journal my whole process from here until Dopey. I'm hoping that it helps answer any questions people might have. I have some really fun ideas for doing a couple videos like once a month on my newest running gear that I always know, like, for me, I love watching what people buy for running. So I will be filming a lot during this process. I'll be doing weekly vlogs just on my training and what I've been doing and how everything is going. I think it would also be really helpful for people to see other runners and how they're going to navigate training also during the holidays. So we'll definitely be talking about that. If you have any questions about our upcoming strength and running programs, please reach out to me on Instagram at RunFitMama or my beautiful friend Devin at FitFabDisney. We are doing it together as a collective project, and I'm so excited. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell, do all the things, and I'll see you next time.